GreenTech dives deep into the wild world of bulldozers, where power meets precision and every move keeps you guessing. Get ready for pure skill. No tricks, just grit. Step back in time to Russell Saywell's open day on June 5, 2011, in Cambridgeshire, UK. This rare event showcased classic heavy machinery, including a magnificent Caterpillar D9G and an RB crane. Witness skilled operators breathing life into these legendary machines, a true celebration of raw mechanical power from the golden age of construction. Ever wonder what separates good operators from great? Watch this Caterpillar D6M effortlessly push rock. Is it raw power, or the operator's precision, terrain insight, and years of experience making it look so easy? Trapped between water and stone, the B10 bulldozer faces a brutal climb. One wrong move, and it slips back into the stream. But the operator keeps calm, shifting blade and balance with care. This is skill under pressure. Seen a digger float before? The Mobius Aqua Digger works Hamburg's Santorhafen with pinpoint accuracy on water. Sitting on pontoons and powered by Komatsu, it reaches spots that land-based giants simply can't touch. And now, for the undisputed titan of earth-moving, the D11 Cat at the Pioneer Coal Strip Mine in Stellarton, Nova Scotia. Boasting an astounding 850 horsepower and weighing approximately 104 tons, the D11 can backfill massive mining pits in just a few pushes. When this type of machine shows up, there's simply nothing that can stand in its way. That dozer thought it was in the Winter Olympics. Let us know in the comments. Type 1 if you thought our video was interesting, and 0 if you thought it was boring. In the heart of Zurich, demolition turns into choreography. The Hitachi, Komatsu, Liebherr, and Takeuchi machines work in sync like dancers on steel tracks. As they break apart the railway, every movement feels planned. It's not chaos, it's coordination. Heavy machinery, but with grace and purpose, like a steel ballet on gravel. Before snow hits, the Caterpillar 140M goes to work. It doesn't roar, it glides. With precise blade angles and a smooth push, it transforms rough gravel into safe roadways. This is the kind of quiet hero that keeps cars from sliding and potholes from forming. Winter safety starts here. That Komatsu 375 gets stuck deep in the mud. But then, its buddy, another Komatsu, came right over. I was impressed watching it pull the bogged-down dozer free. That's some serious teamwork right there. The Demag H55 isn't just loading rock, it's performing a precision act. With every swing and scoop, the operator shows total mastery. It's old tech? Sure, but it still gets the job done beautifully. Sometimes skill beats modern hardware. After the storm, chaos often ensues. But here's where the Menzi muck shines. This spider-like excavator, with its unique independent legs, effortlessly tackles extreme terrains like muddy trenches and unstable slopes. It's crucial for clearing debris and supporting recovery after heavy rain. A true lifesaver, showcasing unmatched power and flexibility in the toughest conditions. Fixing rural roads isn't glamorous, but watch this dozer carve a perfect path with calm precision. Every movement reflects years of experience.
E aí, moçada?
This is the risk every off-roader knows. When a 35,000-pound snatch strap finally gives out. After 200 plus pulls, a frayed edge is all it took.
I'm really worried about that, hitting over here.
It starts as just another dig. But when the operator misjudges, the backhoe dives into a ravine. A shocking moment caught on camera. Experience precision power with the CAT 980F2. This heavy-duty loader, a staple in big construction, features a 340 horsepower engine and a 12-ton lift. Its responsive hydraulics and operator-friendly cabin allows smooth, accurate control, even with large capacities. Ideal for continuous material handling. You are about to witness the sheer, unbelievable scale of one of the largest digging machines ever conceived. With an operating weight of 14 million pounds and standing 220 feet tall, this behemoth can scoop an astonishing 105 cubic yards of earth in a single bite. That's 315,000 pounds of material. Controlled by just 2 hand levers and a pair of foot pedals, it's an engineering marvel that began operations way back in November 1965. Yet its power remains awe-inspiring. Forget ramps or specialized trailers. In Thailand, they've got their own ingenious way of unloading excavators that will leave you impressed. Watch as this crew unloads the machine with impressive balance and precision. You won't see this every day.
Bend forward 咯。更破 smart. Slowly leave the thing.
5, 4, 3, 8, 6, over.
Never see before. Whoa! You look like that. It lifted off the ground eh. The drill is top one eh.
When unloading heavy iron like the D6D, there's no room for error. This operator backs it down with slow, controlled moves, like walking a tiger on a tightrope. Timing, balance, and nerves of steel. That's what keeps this beast from tipping. Even in the bleakest conditions, these machines get the job done. Here, we see a T-170 bulldozer transforming a snow-covered landscape. But this isn't just any snow removal. This powerful tracked machine is engaged in the vital task of clearing a grain storage facility. Imagine the challenges: navigating deep snow, precise movements around valuable structures, and ensuring optimal conditions for storage. Defying gravity and conquering impossible angles. Watch in awe as a Komatsu PC200 excavator undertakes an incredible feat, ascending a formidable 30-meter ramp with an approximate 60-degree incline. This is a true test of both machine capability and operator skill. It's a slow-motion disaster. An excavator begins to sink, one track at a time. The crew scrambles to save it, dragging logs to make footing. But the earth keeps swallowing. We never see the end, only the tension, and a crane coming in as last hope.
Ya salió ya.
The Melro M870, a rare coal dozer with dual Cummins engines powering each side like twin hearts. One side Caterpillar, one Rockwell, and all muscle. With a 23-foot blade and 4-shank ripper, it weighs in at 200,000 pounds. It's rough, it smokes, but it still fights through the coal like a beast from another era. this Test-Mech 1475 isn't digging. It's slicing the earth with machine-like perfection. Rolling forward at a steady pace, it cuts a clean trench, deep and exact, no hesitation. It's 5 times faster than a swinging excavator and 10 times smoother. Clean, quick, controlled. Here, we witness a high-stakes recovery operation involving 2 iconic Caterpillar bulldozers, a D6RXL and a D7G. While both are powerhouses, the real hero of this scenario is undeniably the winch on the D7G. Watch its immense pulling power as it slowly, steadily, and meticulously works to free the stuck D6RXL.
Славчик у нас вчера.
In the frozen expanse of Yamal, it's not brute force that wins, it's brains. Watch how a sled-mounted lifting platform and quick thinking turn a stuck job into a smooth recovery. These aren't just operators, they're improvisers, rescuers, and engineers in disguise.
Сука, надо оцепить нахуй.
When 2 bulldozers move as one, even the heaviest soil doesn't stand a chance. The D6M and FD9 form a perfect duo, clearing, leveling, and pushing through with synchronized power. Mountains of wood chips? No problem for the Volvo L220F. With a massive 26 cubic yard bucket, it stacks, lifts, and organizes like a gentle giant. Each move is smooth, efficient, and precise, like watching a ballet dancer with steel arms. When machines go where no human dares, you get scenes like this. A bulldozer inches toward molten lava, facing heat hot enough to melt steel. Every move must be flawless. One mistake, and it's over. Total respect to the crew. Welcome to Wyoming, where we find a 583T side boom excavator in a precarious situation, deeply stuck in the mud while pulling a welding sled. It's a classic example of how quickly conditions can turn. The mystery here is why their mat bridge, crucial for stability in soft ground, was apparently removed before the crew arrived.
That sled is close to the water.
Prepare to be amazed by the true titan of snow removal. The world's largest self-propelling snowblower, a magnificent piece of engineering hailing from Norway. With over 2,000 horsepower installed, this colossal machine dwarfs anything you've ever seen. In this stunning 4K footage from Fasula's heavy transports, we're on a mining site as the mighty MAN TGA 41.660 truck undertakes the monumental task of transporting not one, but two colossal excavators, the Caterpillar 365B and the Liebherr 964. This operation is a meticulously choreographed ballet of power and precision, showcasing the specialized expertise required to move the industry's most powerful machines across vast, demanding landscapes. Venture into the heart of Russia's energy frontier, Urengoy, where massive infrastructure demands equally massive machinery. Here, we witness the critical task of loading a Komatsu pipe layer onto a specialized transport trailer. Watch closely as the operator, with remarkable composure, employs every ounce of the bulldozer's power and its unique design to claw its way out of the treacherous quagmire. This scenario highlights the immense challenges of working in soft, unstable ground and the critical importance of operator expertise in a crisis. Let's wrap up with a look at the fundamental artistry of earth moving. Here, we observe various heavy machines engaged in the core task of cutting and shaping the land. This seemingly simple process is actually a complex interplay of power, precision, and planning. Running a sweeper on an EW160E like that, smooth as butter. Anyone who's ever worked roadside knows how big a time saver this is. If you liked the video, comment 1. If you thought it was boring, comment 0. If you enjoyed those moves, don't forget to like and subscribe. At GreenTech, we celebrate the machines and the folks who make them sing. Stay tuned for more.